All right, I'm gonna keep this one as close to 5 minutes as I can. This is gonna be a quick, deep connection that will remind your body how we flatten out those little abs, how we get them stronger. And it's not just strength that flattens out your abs, it's also the way you engage. So we're gonna have an extra focus on making sure that we're not pushing and holding our breath, and that all this movement initiates from the inside out as opposed to the outside in. And you're just gonna start to notice that you're getting in the habit of like drawing in and feeling that connection. And you're gonna feel good in your body. It's nice to feel those abs flatten out, especially down in this lower ab area. Here we go. All right, take a seat with your legs out long. Lift up your spine. We never wanna crunch. So you're gonna have your arms out, take a big breath in, and you're gonna press those legs into the ground as you start to roll back. And as you're rolling back, you are hugging Ballzy up inside of you and feeling that ball almost like it's a little rolling pin onto your spine. And as you draw that ball back towards your spine, you're gonna feel those abs start to flatten out as you roll down. You're trying to go bone by bone. Now take a big breath in, take your arms out in front of you, and as you inhale, see if you can release your pelvic floor for a moment. Let's get a release, and that will help us get a better contraction. So as you inhale, feel the front, back, side to side, feel those muscles just sort of let go. Not only let go, but maybe even like balloon open, expand. There's no pushing, you're just opening them. Just like any muscle, you want to be able to release and contract. And on the next exhale, arms are back up, you're gonna draw in, and here's where you really wanna pay attention. Hug that ball in, hug the pelvic floor, not with your butt, it's just up inside of you here. And then feel that pulley system roll you up and over. And if you start to feel Ballzy pushing out of you, you know that you're crunching, you're gonna feel those abs start to bulge out. And this is about drawing in and kind of flattening out that area here. Take a breath in, exhale, blow the air out. Remember, it's not a top-down crunch, it's a inside out, drawing the belly button in and rolling back. Let's just do one more. Inhale, take a release since we're laying here right now. Inhale, release that pelvic floor and core area. Exhale, blow the air out. As you're exhaling, hug up inside of you. Feel the belly button draw in. You're gonna do the same thing when you're standing, moving around in life. There's this lift up inside of you. All right, from here, let's go just behind the tailbone. Feel your tailbone kind of fish hook between your legs. Take your arms up a little higher. Inhale, exhale, roll from the inside just a little bit further. And let's play with this move here. So right now you're in a big capital C. See if you can straighten out your spine. So from your head to your tailbone is straight, but there's no pushing of those abs. You're still connected and hugging on the inside. Now curl your tailbone and make yourself a capital C again. You should feel that work, not only on the outside muscles of your core, but from the inside, just trying to hold on. Let's do it 2 more times. Straighten out that spine without popping your ribs. You're really trying to still stay sandwiched, but straight. Now curl your tailbone and hug the ball in to round your spine. One more time. Open up, lift your arms up a little higher, maybe hinge back a little bit more. You can feel everything wanting to push out, but draw it in. Good. Curl your tailbone and roll back. Inhale, just release for a moment. Now bring your hands behind your head. Press your head into your hands. That will make sure that ensure that you're not jamming from the top down. And as you exhale, let's hug that ball up inside of you. Use it as a reference point and an anchor. Let that be your pulley system that rolls you up. Keep pressing your head back into your hands as you come up. All right, now lift your left leg up and then press your right leg down as you're doing this. All right, we're gonna rotate over to the left. Reach your right hand to your left toes. 5 pulses. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now I want you to stay in this position and notice as you exhale, can you hug that ball up inside the left side of your pelvic floor. And then try and curl your tailbone of that left butt up a little bit higher as you reach. See if you can amplify that work. Breathe, exhale all the way out. Draw your belly button in. We're only doing one round of this, so see if you can go deep. Float your right leg up. You're using Ballzy to keep that low back flat on there. Breathe. Take your right arm to the outside of your left leg and press. And then press that left leg back into that right arm. Hug Ballzy up. Breathe. Last thing, take your left arm behind you. 3, 2, 1. And then roll down. Whew. Okay, take a breath in. Roll yourself up. Whew. Over your legs. And then let's roll all the way down again. All right, here we go. Other side, hands behind the head. Take a breath in. From the inside out, feel how those abs flatten and draw in. If they're pushing, check on how you're doing it. You might be doing it wrong. So you got to draw in and up as you exhale. No holding the breath. All right, here we go. Without moving your pelvis, lift your right leg up. Rotate to the right, left fingertips to right foot. 5 pulses. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now from here, I want you to see if you can exhale all the way out, hug up inside of you, curl your right sits bone up a little bit more. See if you can amplify, hug Ballzy up inside of you, right there. Good, breathe, breathe, breathe. Now float the left leg up, take your left arm, to the outside of that right leg, press, resist, come up a little bit higher. Now take the right arm behind you, 3, 2, 1, and then come down. And you will see those abs really want to try to push out, but the more you're engaged in your pelvic floor, the more you keep those low abs flat and that belly button in. Take a really big breath in, and let's just finish it off with one big roll up and over. And there you go. It is your quick hit connection to core and your power. See if you can use that in your life when you're just trying to organize your posture and flatten out those low abs.